Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to add a new connection in Power Automate. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, open your web browser and navigate to make.powerautomate.com. Once the page loads, you'll need to log into your Microsoft account. This ensures you have access to all the automation features and can manage your connections across different services and applications. After logging in, you'll land on your Power Automate dashboard. Direct your attention to the left side panel where you'll see various menu options. Look for and click on the option labeled More. This will expand additional menu items that aren't immediately visible in the main navigation, giving you access to more advanced features and settings. From the expanded menu that appears, click on Connections. This section is where Power Automate stores all your third-party service integrations and account linkages. It's essentially your hub for managing how Power Automate connects to various platforms like Dropbox, SharePoint, OneDrive, and many others. Now that you're in the Connections area, look at the top of the page where you'll find a button that says New Connection. Click on this button to begin the process of adding a fresh connection. This opens up a comprehensive list of all available services and apps that Power Automate can integrate with, giving you access to hundreds of different platforms. You'll now see a search field and a list of available connectors. Find the service you want to connect to your Power Automate account. For example, let's say you want to connect Dropbox. You can either scroll through the list or use the search function to quickly locate it. Once you've found Dropbox in the list, click the plus icon beside it. This plus icon indicates that you're ready to establish a new connection with this particular service. After clicking the plus icon, you'll see a button that says Create. Go ahead and click on Create to proceed. This initiates the authentication process where Power Automate will securely connect to your chosen service. This step is crucial because it establishes the permissions and access rights that Power Automate will have within that external platform. A new window or tab will open, prompting you to log into your account for the service you're connecting. In this case, enter your Dropbox credentials and sign in. This authentication step ensures that Power Automate has the proper authorization to access your files and perform automated actions on your behalf. The login process is handled directly by the service provider, so your credentials remain secure. Once you've successfully logged in and granted the necessary permissions, Power Automate will automatically add this service as your new connection. You'll be redirected back to your connections page where you can now see your newly added connection listed among any others you may have previously configured. This connection is now ready to be used in any of your automated workflows and flows. And that's it. You've successfully added a new connection in Power Automate. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.